Hey y'all, hey, it's Bodie, and I'm back with another channel message, y'all. I trust we're all having a wonderful week so far. I'm trusting that February will be good to us, okay? May we receive and experience the best of the best that the month of February has to offer us. For some reason, y'all, I just have high expectations, okay, when it comes to the month of February. I do. I mean, it's one of my favorite months in the calendar year. So, yeah, let's just see what happens. But to my subscribers, new or old, my soul loves your soul. Oh, my goodness, I appreciate and adore each and every one of you for coming here and vibing with your girl. You are really something, okay, to be here vibing with me. You something. You are really something, okay? So thank you for your love. I really appreciate it. Let's go ahead and get into this download, okay? Now, as always, if this message does not resonate with you, you're like, this ain't for me. It's all good, okay? Just check me out in the next one. All right, collective? One more request. If you are listening to this message and you may not have time to listen to the entire message all at once, please come back and tune in when you do have the time. It actually hurts my channel when, the family is coming in and out on the messages. Okay. So I really appreciate that, y'all. All right, let's go ahead and get into this message, y'all. Let's see if it's going to be short and sweet. Let's see. So here I am driving, okay? And I tell y'all all the time, the Spirit speaks to me all the time. The Spirit is speaking to me, right? And I give thanks because I know when Spirit is only talking to me and when Spirit wants me to pass the message along. And this is one of these situations, okay, where I have to pass this message along. It's just not meant for me, okay? I'm driving and all of a sudden, this is when I know Spirit is about to speak, because my ears are starting to ring. I start to get goosebumps. Sometimes my body temperature would change, right? And so my ears started to ring and I started getting goosebumps. And so I said, okay, Spirit, I'm open. I'm ready to receive. I always tell Spirit that. And then right away, just right away, man, usually it takes a few moments, but right away, Spirit said, are you ready? You know what I mean? Are you ready? I said, oh, I got talking back to Spirit, right? I don't know if I'm ready, Spirit. Like ready for what? You know what I mean? And of course, Spirit went quiet. But then I started getting downloaded, right? With just all these different emotions and, hearing different things. And here we go, right? All while I'm driving. So collective, Spirit is asking us if we're ready. All right. Spirit is asking us if we are ready. I know we've heard so much about this fire horse energy that comes in on February 17th, right? I know we've heard so much about this, and I'm getting to the point where I'm getting tired of hearing about it. Okay. I'm getting tired of hearing about it. And we ain't even got into this energy yet, But I feel like this year right here, especially when this fire horse comes in, is going to be so impactful. I feel like it's going to change our lives. Oh my gosh, like just beyond imagination. You know what I mean? Like, oh my goodness, I feel like collectively we're leaving out of 2026 completely different. Completely different. It's like our visions are going to be different, man. Our goals, our outlooks, our perceptions are going to be different. The way that we look is going to be different. The way that we are interacting, you know what I mean? It's like, my goodness, there's going to be so many changes happening within us, collective. and all around us. And it's going to start this year, right? And I just feel like, gosh. All right, sorry about that, collective. I just feel like when this fire horse comes in, it's going to be like all lights are green and there ain't no slowing down. Okay? Just imagine you are driving. Maybe the speed limit is about 75 miles per hour. You know what I mean? For us modest drivers, the speed limit is 75 miles per hour. Okay? And all lights are green. Every last one of them are green. You know what I mean? For me, as a modest driver, I say that so lightly because I could be a bit aggressive down here in Houston. But for me, when I see all lights green, pedal to the metal. Like, let's go. I ain't slowing down, right? But anyways, collective, are we ready for this energy, man? Are we ready for all lights to be green? Are we ready to get on this racetrack? Okay, and just go. Like, are we ready for that? Oh my God, y'all. If not, listen, hey, we got about another week or week and a half, or, maybe good 2 weeks or something like this to get ready. You know what I mean? Like, when I tell you a lot's going to be coming at the collective all at once, it's going to be hard to catch our breaths, man. I mean just that. Like, you will see, like, this year is going to be over with. Next month is going to be over. It's going to be done. The year is done. You know what I'm saying? Is your nervous system ready? Are you emotionally and mentally and physically and spiritually ready for this energy to come in? This quick, fast, hurry up, let's get it done kind of energy. Like, are you ready for it? Are you ready for things to just be on go mode? Okay, and you know what I mean? Like, are we ready for this collective? And I feel as though spirit was, come on, honey, I've been trying to let you in. I've been trying to let you in this whole time. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I'm sorry. Like I said, I'm driving and man, the person is about to crash and I'm steady telling them, get in. Like, what's going on? Like, get in your lane, darling. Come on. I'm letting you in your lane. My goodness. I feel like that's a download within itself. Huh. Yeah. I feel like with this car that was in front of me and been trying to get over, and I've slowed down drastically just so the car can get over. And it was still hanging over to the right and almost ran off the road, still hanging to the right, but there's so much room for it to, get into. I feel like that's a whole download for somebody, collective. I feel like some people that may be listening to me, y'all may reject the opportunity, you know what I mean, to like get in your lane and like float. You know what I'm saying? Like, float. Like, you may reject it. You may be like, nah, ain't nothing gonna make me, you know what I mean? Ain't nothing gonna make me go quicker than what I want to go. Nope. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God. Woo. I just feel like somebody in the collective, man, is going to be like, nope, I'm resisting that energy. I'm not finna be speeding up. I'm not finna be going quicker than I want to go. You know what I mean? And I feel like, man, I keep hearing like crash dummy. You know what I mean? Crash dummy. It's like you're trying to prevent yourself from crashing out. You're trying to prevent yourself from, doing too much all at once. You're trying your best to prevent yourself, but you're only going to hinder yourself. You're only going to hinder yourself. Wow. It's like, I feel like it's imperative for us to go. When all lights are green, I feel like it's imperative for us to go, man, not to stop. It's like you're resisting the flow of life. If all lights are green, then why are you stopping? Why are you slowing down? You know what I mean? And I feel like some of y'all may be like that. You may be going into this fire horse energy like that. Like, I'm going to take my time. Well, then you're going to get ran off the road, darling. You know what I mean? And that is so symbolic. It means so many things. That means you're going to miss your turn. You're going to miss your opportunity. Yeah, man. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing that active, live demonstration to come through right there while I am sharing this download. But let's get back into the download, y'all. The first initial download with Spirit asking us, are we ready? Are we ready? And I feel as though, this is coming up for the collective, right? Spirit is asking us this because, we got about another week and a half, couple of weeks before February 17th. Okay. And I really feel like as much as we probably want to go, because we already is feeling this energy of being super busy and overactive and very masculine and stuff like that. But I feel like it's going to be important for us to continue to rest, continue to take our time, continue to manage our schedules in a way that is not overwhelming. You know what I mean? And I know I've said this. How many times have I said this? How many times have I talked about the importance of us resting and just slowing down and, being as present as possible? I feel like that's still very important. You know what I mean? It's still very important for us to rest and slow down, manage our schedules, you know what I'm saying? To where we're not overwhelmed, we're not completely tired or drained. You know what I'm saying? Oh my goodness. Spirit is saying you're going to have more than enough time. You're going to have more than enough time to do everything that you want to do when that time comes. But right now, prepare yourself. Like I was saying in that other download, prepare yourself to be on the go. Prepare yourself for all lights is green type of a thing. Pedal to the metal. Prepare yourself for that. Because the last thing you want to do is when the universe is lining things up for you and it's go time, it's go, 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 go. The last thing you want to do is have to slow down and stop because you're already exhausted. You coming into this cycle already exhausted, already drained. The last thing you're going to want to do is stop or slow down because you're going to miss your turn. You are going to miss out on opportunities. You know what I mean? So Spirit is just saying, like, are we ready? Have we really prepared ourselves enough for this year? For this new calendar year, and I feel like maybe in April, when the real new year come in, that's when things are really going to pick up, right? Like, poof, like gone, boom, that's it. You know what I mean? It's really going to pick up come the new year, right? I think February and March is just going to give us, just a little snippet of how it's going to be. You know what I'm saying? And then remember when I was saying earlier in one of my earlier downloads, how we're going to have to learn how to reach for self-care. We're going to have to learn how to reach for rest. We're going to have to reach for these types of things. You know what I mean? It's not going to be readily available to us, like for us to get a good night's sleep, for us to rest, for us to, balance out our schedule, for us to, no. We're going to have to reach and create that time for ourselves. And it's not going to be easy. You know what I mean? It's not going to be easy. So Spirit is just reminding us, man, continue to rest, continue to sit with yourself, manage out your schedule. Don't fill that schedule up too quick. Don't overcompensate your energy. You know what I mean? Don't say yes to everything. Really take time out to yourself. Love and nurture on yourself. Do some meditation, drink some water, ground your energy. You know what I mean? Really get clear on what it is that you want to accomplish. Really get clear on whatever direction you're going in. When all lights are green, what direction are you going, and what turns are you taking? What exits are you getting off on? You know what I mean? Like, what are you doing with this energy? How are you going to utilize this energy? You know what I mean? Like, are we really ready? And I know I was just talking about this, that we have to prepare. You know what I'm saying? And Spirit is coming back again. Like, are y'all ready? Are you ready for it, right? Because I guess the last thing that we really want to do is to have this magnificent energy where all lights are green, pedal to the metal, let's go, let's make it happen. And we're just lost in the sauce. We leave this year and would have accomplished absolutely nothing, or very minimum, when this is an abundant year. It's an abundant year, So yeah, collective. That's the message for today. I mean, what just happened with me while I'm driving definitely threw like a little monkey wrench. It kind of threw me off guard a little bit, right? Because it was not a part of that download, but it was like a live demonstration is the best way I can describe that. And I knew I couldn't skip over it. Like, that just didn't happen. You know what I mean? Like, I knew I couldn't skip over that, man. Somebody needed to hear that part of the message. Maybe that's why I have to share this message when I'm sharing it while I'm driving, because somebody had to hear that part, because somebody's going to go into this thing resisting or just overlooking everything, like not even tuning in, not even really like, oh, yeah, okay, we'll see what happens. Like, oh, I'll cross that bridge when I get there. And darling, they're going to be, telling you, lost in the sauce. Missing exits, missing turns, missing out on opportunities, having to slow down, you know what I mean? Pumping the brakes, you know what I mean? Yeah. Whew. Okay, Spirit, let that not be me. My goodness. Spirit, this is, oh my goodness. Now I'm calling Spirit. Y'all, this is a message that I have for you from Spirit on this beautiful day. I trust that whoever needed to hear this message, I felt like it was so choppy, a little discombobulated, right? With that download, with that interception downloaded message. But I trust whoever needed to hear this message received the message, y'all. All right, until next time. Bye, y'all.